Good morning, family. Welcome to today's Lessons for Life. Today is Wednesday, July 8th, 2009, and today we're reading in 2 Samuel chapter 15, and I'm really just going to touch on the beginning portion of this chapter. So, as always, I know you hear this every day, but I encourage you to read it for yourself. See what you get from your email lesson. We'll put it on the blog, and I'm going to keep repeating that every day, or most of the days that I'm out here, because I do want you to read it for yourself, and I want to keep reminding you. So this chapter here, we see Absalom, which was, remember in the last couple of chapters we've been reading, David's son. And even after you read the chapter, you see that Absalom wasn't really the, I would say, quote-unquote hero of the chapter. He's more, I guess you'd say, the villain. But there's something that I want to pull for Lessons for Life from what he did. Because like I said, if you see something that's successful, it doesn't matter who's doing it. If you see something that's successful and then actually even applying a principle, as we'll see in a few minutes, then that's something you want to follow if it's successful and it's a result that you're looking for. And so we see Absalom here, and he's actually attempting to gain favor with the children of Israel. So see, the first thing he does is, it says he rises up early and he meets them at the gate. So rising up early is, we've spoken about that before, is saying the early bird gets the worm, but he was the first one rising up early at the gate, so when people came to see the king, then he would be there first, and he would greet them, and it says that he took them by the hand and he gave them a kiss and hugged them, embraced them. And that's another really a principle that he's applying, and what I want to even share for Lessons for Life is how he really celebrated these people. He embraced them, and because of that, they embraced him in return. And the principle that he's applying here is what you sow, that's what you're going to reap. And we've spoken about this a couple of times before. So you put out basically what you want to have returning back to you. So as he's putting out that he's celebrating these people, embracing them, kissing them, then they're also favoring him, or he's gaining favor with them. They're embracing him as well. And you see the result of this was that the hearts of the men were turned towards him. It says the hearts of the children of Israel, those that came there, were turning towards him, even away from David, because he was meeting them at the gate,